Hello everybody, and welcome to 3D Print Enthusiasts. I wanted to document some of my lessons learned on my journey of being a new 3D printer owner. In front of you, we have a Elegoo Neptune 4 Pro. I traded some video game items with a friend to get this. It had about 220 hours on it whenever I traded for it, and I've probably put about that many hours on it myself since I've had it. I've learned quite a bit during that time, and I wanted to start sharing some of that knowledge that I have learned as a new 3D print enthusiast. So I'm going to go ahead and pull down here, and we can see a number of tests that I have made throughout my time, especially over the last week or so, as I'm trying to fine-tune the calibration of the printer that we just saw above. I'm going to cover a number of these tests in more detail as we go forward, including what we have here, multiple temperature tower tests, in order to review what temperature you want your filaments to be at. We have these cubes here that I've been using for figuring out the flow rate of filament, and I also will print these out kind of sporadically throughout testing as a kind of a safety check, not a safety check, but as like another thorough check to make sure that other settings are working out correctly, including the flow rate, the pressure advance, and so forth. We also have here what my preferred method for the pressure advanced testing settings, and we even have some additional over here, some tolerance tests that I've printed out for multiple colors. All of these will come as we go forward. And another one test that we'll be covering is the tolerance or the retraction tests. So these are all going to be covered in more detail as we go forward, and I cover my journey in learning this surprisingly addicting world of 3D printing using this Neptune 4 Pro. You'll also see that I have it in a fireproof case, kind of cloth box from Elegoo that I purchased for about $30, $35. It does help quite a bit with sound and not really vibration, but it does help quite a bit with the amount of sound that the thing makes, and it gives it a more controlled environment. So thank you for checking out the little introduction video. I hope that you're excited to learn as I also learn on this journey. Like and subscribe, and come back as we start out with the temperature tower, followed by flow rate, PA, and retraction, ending with the tolerance test. And then we'll see where we go from there.